Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Yes, this is round 2. I still have on my stunning caftan. I just wanted to bring you a second part of the video that I posted yesterday, which was citrusy summer freshy fragrances. And those fragrances are very aromatic, ozonic, very clean, very airy. Just a lot of citruses that included a lot of lighter notes like lemons and mandarin orange and lime. Today we're going to be talking about your super sweet summer fragrances, y'all. These are fragrances that are luxurious, they are succulent, they are mouth-watering, they are just delicious, super sweet fragrances that are appropriate for the summer. These are long-lasting, intoxicating fragrances, so we're going to get into those in just a moment. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit that like button, turn on those notification bells so that every time your girl does upload a video, you can be the first one to give me a recommendation, comment, or feedback on anything that we have to say today or in any other video. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Marcemelo, MARCEMELL 0W. So without further ado, let's get into these amazing, intoxicating, sweet, super sweet, not tooth-aching sweet, but close to it, super sweet fragrances. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. Some of these fragrances are very new and I've just completely fallen in love with some of them. Some of them were like love at first sniff. It's funny how we say that. First it's love at first sight, and now it's love at first sniff. Hey, that's so wonderful, right? So anyway, we're gonna get into our very first one, and this was last week. This was a blind buy of a sample, and then like the same day I ordered it because it was just so amazing. So this is by the House of Kajal, and this is Dahab, y'all. If you don't have Dahab, you got to get your nose on Dahab, y'all. This fragrance right here. And I'm going to tell you, I took it to work too. Everybody and their mother, everybody and the patients, not the patients, but everybody was in love. What is that? Where did we get it? We were ordering stuff at work before the shift, of course. The shift hadn't even started yet. So, this is a delicious fragrance. I don't want anybody watching this thinking that we did it on company time, okay? So, because my things are open to the world. So, anyway, Dahab by the House of Kajal. Such an amazing, stunning fragrance, y'all. So, love at first sniff. Intoxicating. When I tell you this is good, and they have this on the site, or on the site that I purchased it from, they have it under women, but this is a fragrance. This is a unisex fragrance, a fragrance for anybody. I would love to smell this on a man, anybody, a boy, child, as Sheree would say, a dog, cat, whatever, anybody, In Dahab, in the opening, you get a lot of passion fruit and Granny Smith apples. But anyway, let's get into the notes. So in here, you have Granny Smith apple, bergamot, passion fruit, coriander, cedar, musk, amber, and patchouli. When I tell you that this is a safe blind buy, and this is delicious. It's so, so good, y'all. I'm telling you, this is backup bottle worthy. This is blind buy worthy. This is full bottle worthy. This is just worthy, period. Absolutely. Love this fragrance. I love it better than Lamar. I didn't think that I would like any other Kajal better than Lamar. But Dahab, I absolutely love it way better than Lamar. I am picking this up every day. I take my tester to work. I spray it on, a couple times a shift just to give me that amazing, scent sillage, just to help me to deep breathe and relax, Stunning, stunning fragrance, y'all. Get your hands on it. And this is Dahab by the House of Kajal. So next we have the brother or sister, whoever you want to be. This is Lamar. Lamar's so good, At first I thought Lamar was like the best, but Lamar's the best. but the greatest is Dahab. So Lamar is really good. You know, I'm just going to spray this on my wrist. You know, in Lamar, you get a delicious burst. This is this is Lamar. There's the writing, the bottle. Their bottles are absolutely stunning. They look like beautiful Musk, you know. All of the detail, you know, just beautiful. So everything, the bottle, the house, the fragrance, you know, the juice, everything. So in Lamar, you have pineapple all the way through. It says red berries. It smells like some type of reddish currant or red berries. You have apple, cardamom, coriander. You have Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, magnolia, jasmine, sambac, vanilla, musk, and musk. This is a stunning fragrance, you all. You get that rose, but you get that burst of pineapple that's pretty linear, that carries the fragrance all the way through. It's such an amazing and stunning fragrance. But like I said, I love the passion fruit note in Dahab. Both, to me, are safe blind buys. And they are definitely summer freshies, not summer freshies. They're definitely succulent summer fragrances that are super sweet and that gives you like the best longevity and the best performance, y'all. Get your nose on Lamar if you haven't. I actually purchased these. Well, I'll list it down below, you know. But amazing fragrances, y'all. Delicious. So the next we have one of my second favorite house. This is by the house of Tiziana Terenzi. Amazing, like all of Tiziana Terenzi's, the entire line is basically summer ready, okay? Anytime you choose something from her house, you're guaranteed to be summer ready. Even Spirito Florentino, you know, with that leather note, it's still summer ready, y'all. So today we have Talia. Talia is amazing. Okay, this was the very first one that I was interested in by the house of Tiziana Terenzi. I heard it was really, really a delicious, a sweet, a sophisticated, a luxurious fragrance. The bottle's luxurious, you know, that sea star at the top. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It has a little bit of that Cambodian oud in it, but it's not too oudy. It's a very soft, oud. Don't want to waste this. It's a very soft oud. You know, you get that Madagascar vanilla in here. This is an amazing, sophisticated, you know, this is a dress up sweet summer fragrance, y'all. So in Talia, you have your pear, Bulgarian rose, you have your citruses, you have your hawthorn, jasmine, ylang-ylang, heliotrope, mahogany, you have some Haitian vetiver, Cambodian oud. Yeah, this is an amazing fragrance. You know, I know I'm going to keep saying amazing, but hey, it is what it is, okay? Definitely super sweet with a little bit of that vetiver and a slight oudiness that makes this fragrance super sophisticated. Definitely a dress up, put on a beautiful outfit, you know, go out with your girls type summer. Could be morning, day, or night, you know, but this is definitely a very succulent, sweet fragrance. When it has, you know, most of the fragrances here that we're going to be talking about today, they have pear, they have black currant, they have peach, they have some grapefruit. All of these notes or fruits that are in these fragrances today almost smell like they're over ripened. You know, like when you bite into that over ripened peach and it's just juicy and, you know, dripping down the side of your mouth. You know, you got to catch your, you know, catch the juice from underneath your mouth because the peach or the pear is so juicy. You know, they're all really thick, sweet fragrances, but airy at the same time. So next we have Atara, and I think I mentioned this before in my other video. This is by the house of Michael Malal London, which is based in the United States. I think they're here in, not here, because I'm in California, but they're in Cincinnati. I wanted to go and visit them when I was out there, but it was 2 hours away from Mason, where we were. But I absolutely love the bottles. This is Atara. Atara has pear, like a juicy, super, super overripened pear, black currant. There's the notes of praline in here. Delicious. Patchouli, tonka bean, and vanilla. Yeah, this is some good stuff, you know? spray it on my arm. You definitely, I get it. You're getting the black currant. This is sweet, sweet, but definitely amazing for the summer. You get the black currant, the vanilla, the patchouli, you know, that pear, that overripened sweet pear. Definitely an amazing fragrance, but the black currant is in your face and it's delicious, y'all. This is Michael Malone London, and this is Atara. This is a must in your collection. And it's very reasonable. The price is about $60, $50 to $60. And you can buy this on Fragrance Buy, Fragrance Net, or Fragrance X. Sometimes I say you can buy things on Fragrantica, but you can't buy anything on Fragrantica. I think they give you a reference point. But other than that, it's the other 3 sites, y'all. So next we have Tamarindo. So this is by the house of Mimo Paris. Tamarindo is definitely one for the summer heat, y'all. This is a sweetie for the summer heat. In Tamarindo, you have bergamot, cardamom, you have mandarin orange, you have more orange, you have that delicious pineapple note. That pineapple is carried all the way through. You have your jasmine, tuberose, peach, coconut, vanilla. This is good, good. A lot of people say that this reminds them of Mademoiselle, Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. I really don't get that. This is actually better than Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, because this fragrance has many more layers, many more dimensions, you know, and it's evolving on your skin, but you get that pineapple note all the way through, y'all. So you get some white florals, you get a little bit of powderiness, you know, you get that coconut, that peach, that vanilla. Yo, this is some good stuff. If you haven't heard of it, or if you don't know about it, Tamarindo, I would say it doesn't smell because it's much more fruitier, but because of the patchouli inside, the amount of patchouli, I think that's why people say it leans a little bit towards the scent of Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. But other than that, this is fruits, y'all, all sweet, over-ripened, with some white florals. Delicious. So next we have Herbapura. You all know I love, love, love me some Herbapura, you know? Herbapura, one of the best. This is my, now actually this is my, I don't know, like I said, it's a tie. The House of Xerjoff, this is Herbapura. This and Italica are a tie. I cannot figure out which one I love the most. But it might be Herbapura, but I don't know. You guys, I don't know. It's a toss-up for me. Herbapura is so good. I'm so glad I bought the 100 ml bottle. This fragrance is a lifer for me, so I hope they continue to have it. This is a backup bottle for me. I don't have one yet, you know, but I absolutely love, love, love this fragrance. I'm going to be smelling all super sweet and sticky and, you know, just luscious today, y'all. Delicious. So in Herbapura, let me turn this stunning bottle around. So in Herbapura, you have Sicilian orange, Calabrian bergamot. You have your Sicilian lemon. You have some other fruits, white musk, Madagascar vanilla, and a couple other notes. This is an absolutely, this is the ultimate vacation, the ultimate sweet summer fragrance, y'all. This is unisex. If you're a man and you really don't like sweet, you might want to stay away from this and get Accento. It's a pineapple, but a little, it's still sweet, but just a little more airy. But Herbapura, if you love sweet, then you're going to absolutely love this. I don't know what else to say about this fragrance, but it's stunning. Get your nose on this. Such, what do you call it? I don't know. It's just, it's good, y'all. Amazing, okay? So next we have Solcristal. And I just purchased this fragrance about 3 weeks ago, maybe. Absolutely love it. I'm over here. I don't want to spray out anything else at this point. Because I'm over here smelling sticky sweet and super luxurious. But this right here, all these fragrances that we are talking about, is just nectar of life. The nectar, the sweet, succulent nectar of life. When I first initially purchased this and I smelled it, When I tell you, I literally smelt like a walking a walking piece or walking jar of nectar. So delicious. This is so amazing. I wore this the first day. I think I went to the cable store to return a box, and then I went somewhere else. I got like 3 compliments that day within, 2 hours of spraying on this. Delicious, y'all. It doesn't last very long. It lasts about 4 hours. Actually, it lasted about 6 hours, because I sprayed it on my clothes. I still smelled it. 6 to 8 hours to be exact. When I came back home later on that night, I was still actually smelling it about 9, 10 o'clock that night. But that was on my clothes. On my skin, 4 hours. But y'all, this, an amazing fragrance. The bottle's amazing. Forget the bottle. Let's talk about the juice. The juice is amazing. And I absolutely love this fragrance. And I'm glad that I purchased the big bottle. So in this Solcristal by Lancome, you have mandarin orange, pink pepper, bergamot, ylang-ylang, iris, orange blossom, coconut, and vanilla. Yes, this is better than Tresor La Nuit Nude. Absolutely so much better than that. No questions. Absolutely love this fragrance. So next, what do we have? We have Jasmine Wisp. We have, and this is by Rosazi. So Jasmine Wisp, I didn't realize I had used so much of this fragrance, but Jasmine Wisp is a delicious fragrance with such succulent, sweet passion fruit in here. Definitely great for the summer. It doesn't list it, but everyone says that there's a little bit of an oudi note in here. It almost reminds me of Talia with that slight oudi Cambodian note. So there might be some in here, but it's very minimal. So it just gives it a little bit of a sweet sexiness. So in this, you have your mandarin orange, you have grapefruit, lemon, passion fruit, white florals, coconut, peach. You have vanilla, tonka bean, and amber. Oh, and pear as well. Pear makes fragrances smell so good, especially for the summer or vacationing, or tropical fragrances. This is good. I'm going to spray this. I've worn this multiple times, but you definitely get that pear, that passion fruit, that coconut. It's very sweet, Like I said, there's a little bit of a slight oudi note in here. Very, very minimal though. Maybe just a drop. But it's an amazing fragrance. Very good deal. You can purchase this on Amazon. I think this was about $50, $60. Great, amazing deal. Comes in a cute little wooden box as well. The next fragrance we have is one of my... everything's amazing over here, y'all. If it's not amazing and if it's not good, I'm not keeping it. I don't keep fragrances that are just so-so or that like, oh, I like it. No, you have to go. I'm sorry, but you can find another home, but it will not be this home. So this is another Tiziana Terenzi fragrance, and this is KIRK. Woo! Some people pronounce it KIRK, but there's an accent mark on here. So we're going to say KIRK. So I'm going to say KIRK, and this is a chypre fruity fragrance. There's passion fruit, peach, there's pear, raspberry, there's cassis, sand, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. Y'all, this is some amazing stuff. And I purchased this on Max Aroma, and I think it was about $100 with a discount. Y'all, you can't beat it, okay? Delicious fragrance. And they sent me a free sample, and I think it was Orion. Orion is so fruity and it smells so similar, but Orion has a little bit of that musky note to make it a little slightly more masculine, but I loved it as well. Orion, for men, you can love KIRK as well. Super sticky sweet, juicy, amazing. But Orion, if you want a little bit more of that masculine note, get that one, but it has almost the same fruity notes inside. So this is good, y'all. You definitely, in this fragrance, get all of those delicious tropical fruits. Yes, amazing fragrance. Great blind buy if you love tropical fruitiness. Beautiful bottle, beautiful box, stunning. So next we have just a couple more, y'all, and then we're done, okay? So we have Roja 51. You already know. I'm not going to go through the notes of this, but this is a bunch of white florals, tuberose, jasmine. This is a stunning fragrance, y'all. Definitely a backup bottle for me. If I run out of this, I'm buying another one. This smells like a raspberry creamsicle with some floral notes. This has cinnamon, this has cloves, this has tuberose, jasmine, raspberry, peach, like everything, you know? This is a beautiful fragrance. I'm dusting off the bottle. Not only a beautiful bottle, but this is a beautiful fragrance as well. In Roja, you have bergamot, raspberry, orange blossom, May rose, Turkish rose, gardenia, jasmine, vanilla, benzoin, cinnamon, sandalwood, and cloves. Okay, all that. It's beautiful, y'all. This save your money, please, to buy this, ladies. This is very, very good. It's hard to get samples of these, you know, especially on Max Aroma. This is the Parfum line. This is not the original EDP, I think it is. But this is a beautiful fragrance. Definitely backup bottle worthy, full bottle worthy. Two more. Not last but not least. Next we have Haute Bijou. Haute Bijou is delicious, y'all. Definitely a great, all these fragrances, like I said, have amazing longevity. They're super sweet and they will project and be luxurious in the summer sun. So this is Haute Bijou by the House of Sillage. This is a mango, black currant, grapefruit iris, caro carondi, I think it is, vanilla, and that showed a picture of a flower. Vanilla, amber, cedar, and heliotrope. A stunning mango sweet fragrance, and it gives you a little bit of a floral note as well, but mainly you get that sweetness and that mango. The black currant and the grapefruit in here is stunning. Get your nose on it. Haute Bijou, House of Sillage. Last but not least, we have what is it, Terry? We have Angel Nova, okay? We're just gonna leave it at that, okay? So this is Angel Nova. Absolutely love this fragrance. Definitely an amazing, super sweet with the lychee. It smells like there's some vanilla in here, but it doesn't list it. There's raspberry, there's lychee, there's damask rose, akigala wood, and benzoin. Maybe it's the benzoin and the raspberry that's giving it that super sweet vanilla smell. This has been compared to like Delina, sort of like the Delina Exclusive, I would say, because it's much sweeter than Delina. But love this fragrance. Definitely good for the summer. No, you're not too old to wear this pink star. You know, definitely a summer fragrance where you can just throw on some sweats, you know, throw on some tennis shoes, some jeans, a t-shirt, and, you know, just spray your Angel Nova on. And it gives you Delina vibes without the Delina price tag, y'all. Get your nose on this Angel Nova. Sticky sweet, airy at the same time, juicy fragrance. So that is the gist of this amazing fragrance line, or these amazing fragrance houses. Like I said, this what I talked about today is summer sweet nectar. Delicious fragrances. Ladies, men, if you love sweetness, then you definitely need to get your hands and your nose on some of these fragrances I talked about today. Check my other video out. Those were not really sweet fragrances. Those are pretty much all fresh, citrusy, ozonic, aromatic, you know, herbal fragrances that are definitely good for the spring, or we're talking about actually the summer, that are definitely good for the summer as well. Have an amazing day. You know, I thank you for enjoying me for my part 2 of amazing summer fragrances. You know, go out into the world, spread amazing sillage, and, you know, just give love, be good, do good. And I'm going to stop hitting this beautiful flower. You know, have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.